Hey guys, and welcome to this video for my Barbie and the Rockers and Barbie and the Sensations collection. Most of you already know that Barbie and the Rockers was Mattel's answer to Jem and the Holograms, which was hugely successful in the 80s. The Barbie line spawned dolls, playsets, and even came with these cassettes, much like the Jem toys did. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cassettes. The first two are for Barbie and the Rockers, and they each contain 4 original songs. The third one is for Barbie and the Sensations, and this cassette has 3 songs. The last one is for Barbie Dance Club, which is what the group evolved into. So there were actually 3 lines spawned from Barbie and the Rockers. So moving on, let me show you this promotional poster for Barbie and the Sensations. And it is advertising the 2 VHS releases from High Tops Video, Volume 1, which is Barbie and the Rockers Out of This World, and Volume 2, which is Barbie and the Sensations Rocking Back to Earth. So these are the actual VHS tapes, which I still have. Now, getting back to these animated features. It was originally 1-hour TV movie about Barbie and the Rockers. In the second part of it, they went back into time in the 50s, but they were still called Barbie and the Rockers. Later on, Mattel decided to split it up and release them into 2 different parts and actually create a whole new group called the Sensations based on the 50s characters or 50s when they went back into time. Another thing worth mentioning is that the animators, who was Deke Enterprises, they were actually supposed to create a whole series for Barbie to kind of rival the Jem and the Holograms TV show, but for whatever reason, things didn't work out between Mattel and Deke, and so basically all we got was just the 1-hour or 2-part TV movie, which was released on these 2 VHS tapes, released by High Tops Video. Now, nowhere on the videotapes does it mention Deke Enterprises, so I'm guessing that maybe the rights were purchased so that Mattel maintained complete ownership of the DVD. And from this point on, really, in the United States, no DVD of these titles were released. However, in Italy, they were released in 2 separate volumes, which I'll get into now. So Barbie and the Rockers Out of This World was actually released as Barbie Rockstar in Italy. And then Barbie and the Sensations Rocking Back to Earth was released as In Viaggio nel Tempo. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I think that means time travel. At any rate, so there were these 2 individual DVD releases only in Italy, which means that they were not available in the United States, and they were not in Region 1, and they weren't in English. So all these years of wanting this to be released on DVD and it never happening, I just kept checking and checking. And so finally, I just decided to purchase this Rockstar DVD just so I could have something official in my collection. So what I ordered was a little bit different from what I actually received from this seller, which was this unique edition of Rockstar, which you can see has different artwork. So here's the cover, here is the side, and here's the back. Now, I really like the pictures on the back because these are the same pictures advertised on this version, and I just like the artwork on the front and the back. So let's go ahead and take a look at the inside disc. And as you can see, it has the same artwork as the cover. Now also, I've played this DVD, and it does have previews of other animated movies in English, and it does give you a menu selection to choose a different language. However, when you hit the English button, the feature is still Italian. It's not in English. I mean, well, some of the parts, they'll say Barbie and the Rock Stars. That's what they're called instead of Barbie and the Rockers. So that's in English. The songs are still in English, which I'll get into in a second. But everything else is, I have no idea what they're saying. So the songs, getting back to a possible reason why Barbie and the Rockers or Barbie and the Sensations was never released in Region 1. Another factor is the music. Half of the songs are cover songs. One of those songs is a Beatles song. So I would imagine that, Mattel would have to pay some licensing fees, which they may or may not want to do, especially for a Beatles song. At any rate, after purchasing this and being disappointed, I decided to try one more purchase, and luckily I was able to find this DVD called Barbie Collection. Now looks like it's made by the same company that made the first DVD. However, this one actually contains both episodes. So I'll get in close so you can see. So you see there's Barbie Rockstar, which is out of this world. And then you see Barbie in Viaggio nel Tempo, which is Barbie and the Sensations rocking back to Earth. And you can actually see pictures from the cartoons, the different parts, and you'll recognize from, which part, the first part and the second part. So this will definitely stay in my collection as my official Barbie and the Rockers, Barbie and the Sensations collection. It's great to have. So hopefully at some point we'll get something in Region 1. If not, I do have my unofficial copy, which, I can view. So, and this will just be my showpiece. So thanks for watching this video for my Barbie and the Rockers and Barbie and the Sensations collection. Please leave comments for me or like my video, and have a good one.